We're really excited to play for you. In front of you is the Woodwind Ensemble. We get to practice together, usually 2 times a week for about 25 minutes. The grade level of music they're playing, right? So it starts at a .5, right? That's usually what they play. Sometimes they get there in 5th grade, usually it's like 6th grade. We start playing .5s, right? And then it goes and it goes and it goes. And usually in high school, like the freshmen will play like a 2, maybe a 3, right? In front of us right now, the very first song we're gonna do is a grade 3. And they're playing this grade 3 music on 2 rehearsals, 2 25-minute rehearsals a week. So, your kids are awesome, is what I'm trying to tell you. They're really great. The first one is called Blue Ridge Reel. And then the second one, it's in the program, but don't read it. We're just gonna surprise you, okay? So don't look. Before we start, I just have to tell you, this group, they're really special because this is my 3rd year here. So these were my first babies and I love them so much. So thank you for being amazing. Okay, here we go.
Well, hi, my name is David Miller, and once again, I'd like to also thank you for coming out tonight and be the percussion ensemble. And they are going to play All Jingled Up. It's kind of a Jingle Bells spoof. So it's got Jingle Bells in the background, but there's a lot of other little things to highlight things. Parents of small children, there's a little, there's a part in there that might surprise some little kids, so sorry. But it's, yeah, so that's kind of the best way to describe it. Everybody's kind of playing their own thing. Robert Hempler, wait Robert, he's going to be playing all kinds of different percussion toys. So he's busy back there. It's kind of fun to watch him do this piece as well. So they too meet twice a week for 25 minutes or so. We do a fantastic job. It's a great group to work with. They all want to work hard and they all are in there. Like they can't wait to get better every day. So it's really fun to work with them. So here is 8th grade percussion ensemble. Fun, super fun piece, right? Super fun. All right, so then we're going to transition to jazz ensemble. Next, we've got a couple tunes for you tonight. The first one is, it's only a paper moon. It's kind of one of those kind of standards that you've heard quite often, either Frank Sinatra, or you've heard maybe Tony Bennett sing it, or you've heard all kinds of different people sing it. So anyways, that's going to be our first piece. It's going to feature on tenor sax Natalie Zick, on trumpet, the trumpet's got to stand out of the way, but it's going to feature Chase Becker and Rebecca Rogers on trumpet as well. So. So the solos you'll hear tonight are all improv. They're making them up as they go. So every time it could be different, but they are using like either a structured scale or a structured set of notes to make their solo as they kind of move along. And one of the things that we talked about early on with jazz solos is the notes are notes, but what really matters right now is that they really set up a specific rhythm when they play, that they have a good sense of beat, that they're playing with the jazz style, they're playing with rhythms that belong in the song. And so that's one of the things that we'll continue to work on as you hear them again in March and you hear them again in May. So our final piece tonight is going to be, it's a fun one, it's called Funky Old St. Nick. And, gotta get my and it's going to feature several of our soloists tonight on this one, and they are in the program too. You're going to hear Natalie Zick again on tenor sax, you're going to hear Alex Peterson on trombone, Chase Becker again on trumpet, Olivia Engelhardt on alto sax, Logan Yost, you're going to hear him on trombone, Rebecca Rogers again on trumpet, Emma Crone on trombone, and Jack Groller on baritone saxophone. So, it's good to have lots of people around, so it's such a fun thing to do. All right, here we go.